Alright, hi everyone. I wanted to talk about the difference between the var, const, and let keywords in JavaScript. So we got var, const, let. So I was just going through the freeCodeCamp tutorial and trying to figure out what the difference between these are. And I think I've figured it out now. So we got var. var can be re-declared. The variable can be re-declared anywhere in the code, and it doesn't show an error, or it just lets you do it. So if we have var equals deer, and then we try again later to do var d equals sheep, then we console.log the D, and what do you think it's going to show? It shows the later one. If you see down here where the code is executed, we get sheep. So what is going on here? It's that hold on a second. Let me just turn off Flux for a second so my screen doesn't start going dark. So if we got so that's var, and then if we try and do let d equals sheep, and then we do let d equals bear, the difference is that now, it didn't show down here, but we try again. All right, there's an error. It says identifier D has already been declared. So it doesn't let us declare D twice, but we can still change the variable. We can modify the variable if we just take the let away and write D is equal to piggy, then now what we get is it works, and we can prove it by showing D in the console here, and we get piggy down there. So we saw that when we do var, let's do w equals dog, var k equals moose. So this will give us moose here because we can redeclare k. This will give us piggy because we can modify d, moose piggy. But then the third one is const, and this doesn't let us declare or modify the variable at all. So if we have z equals zebra, and then we have we try again, const z equals brass, we're going to get an error message that says z has already been declared. Now if we try z like that, trying to modify the variable again, alright, it got stuck down there, but we see it says assignment to constant variable, which means that this const is our constant variable. We're not allowed to modify the variable. So the only way to do anything there is when we could only declare a variable once with const. So basically that's the difference between the three. and that should be helpful in just knowing what variables can't be overwritten. And the point of these things is to introduce ways of declaring variables that aren't going to let you overwrite things in the future. On freeCodeCamp, it was saying that some people use const for all their variables and then just use these other ones when they need to redeclare them. But I guess it keeps you from overwriting variables on accident, and that's the whole point. So that's pretty much it. So have a good night, everyone.